Criterion is upholding justice through maintaining political stability on an international scale.
Okay, and then your first contention?
My contention one is that the U.S. intervention in the internal political processes is harmful to the country being intervened.
So can you explain that to me?
Okay, so the U.S., when they go in, they sort of disregard the cultural differences.
Okay.
And that's really imperialist. So we disregard their religion, their culture, we go in and we try to force in our ideas of Western democracy, and that's what we deem as good. That's not necessarily what they deem as good.
Okay, so it's like the disregarding the culture, that's what harms them?
Sort of. So then when we put in new political systems that the people don't really know how to cope with, like...
Democracy?
No, not necessarily, because in some U.S. interventions, we've established dictators. So
Do you have
I'd say,
examples?
yeah, like all the interventions through the Cold War. Like, when we put in dictators, then that...
But those were unsuccessful. Are you aware that those were unsuccessful interventions?
Yeah, all of the U.S. interventions are unsuccessful. So...
All of them?
The majority. So unilateral cannot be looked to because it's not consistent.
Can you repeat your second contention, please?
Yeah, sure. So my second contention is that it hurts the U.S. Intervention hurts the U.S.
Okay, so how does hurting the U.S. come with intervention in other countries?
So really, the idea is that the human rights in our own state need to be promoted first before we can go out and sort of intervene.
So you're saying that like the United States government should uphold the rights of the humans in the United States over the humans in other countries?
We have the social contract to our citizens first.
You don't think we have a social contract globally?
No.
What was your third contention?
My third contention is that it harms the international community.
Can you explain that, please?
Yeah, sure. So when the U.S. Intervenes by itself, it's sort of saying, okay, I think that I can do whatever I want. I'm trying to be the hegemony. So when other people see that, they sort of shift to this realist lens, which is the idea of like, I'm fearful of what you're going to do because I can't predict what you're going to do, so I'm going to try and become more powerful.
So it's negative because of the fear leading to an increase in want.
It basically becomes an arms race.
So you're saying that intervention in countries leads to arms races?
So I'm saying that when the U.S. tries to assert itself in other countries, yes.
Okay. Thank you.